everyone, and welcome to this new edition of the Matt-On Talk Show. I'm Matt-On, and we're going to get right underway with everything today on our show. We're not going to waste any more time, and this first piece of footage that you're about to see is what I like to call politicians play. Yep, politicians do play, with us as always. And this first piece features Hillary Clinton, Dick Cheney, and John McCain all hanging out for a day. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's take a look at these three hanging out and doing their activities, what they do best. Not working, but playing. Here it is. Let's take a look.
Enough with the speeches and the big rallies and then using tactics that are right out of Karl Rove's playbook.
Mahmoud-Ahmadinejad. Mahmoud-Ahmadinejad. Mahmoud-Ahmadinejad.
So shame on you, Barack Obama.
Mama made the do dad. Mama do madijad. Mamu do dini bijad. Mama jad.
You evil bastard!
Mahmoud-Ahmadinejad. Mahmoud-Ahmadinejad. Mahmoud-Ahmadinejad.
The speeches and the big rallies.
Mama namudijibijad.
Do this all damn day. Well, there you have it. That's what politicians do best. They just sit around, play ball, play tennis, golf, whatever the heck they were doing there in that scene. That was shot in a new location that we're going to be shooting some more scenes on, and I'll get to that in just a little bit by the end of the show. But we have another piece of footage. Now, soon afterwards, after John McCain was done golfing, our cameras continued to roll as we filmed them. And Dick Cheney went in his own little rage of some sort, some kind of cockamamie, crazy nutcase that he is, the old fogey that he is. So John McCain went on a crazy streak. I don't know what the heck he was doing, so we like to call this piece of footage John McCain's Rage. So without any further ado, here it is, John McCain's Rage. Well, there you have it. John McCain's Rage. Man, that guy was pissed. I don't know what he was doing. He was swinging at weeds with a golf club. God help that man. But as I discussed there in that other piece before, a new location of shooting. So we found a new location and a new house to shoot some new Matt-On Talk Show footage in. So yeah, we're going to be shooting some more scenes. And like I mentioned before once on the show, we talked about a new direction. Well, we went in a new direction as we are now, and once again, we are going to go in another new direction. We're going to keep the show going and going and going and going. So we're going to give it a new direction now to keep the spin of the talk show going, just because everybody loves it. So to keep it interesting and fresh, we're going another new direction. And it's what I like to call the best of both worlds. And I'm not going to be the only man on this show. I'm going to have a sidekick for this show. And it's the returning Crit Master. Yeah. The Crit Master and I are going to be in the best of both worlds here on the Matt-On Talk Show. So, for this being the last show of August of 2010, stick around for the first Matt-On Talk Show of September 2010. And then that'll feature our first brand new episode of what I like to call the best of both worlds with me and the Crit Master. It's still going to be the Matt-On Talk Show. We just like to call it the best of both worlds in a way. But you'll find out more on our first episode in September 2010. Anyway, folks, this has been another great edition of the Matt-On Talk Show. We'll see you in the second week of September 2010. With the best of both worlds, that is. Alright, folks, I'm Matt-On. Thanks again for tuning into this edition of the Matt On Talk Show right here on YouTube and other locations that it's on. Folks, till next time, America.